Let's dive deep into a concept that challenges everything you think you know about God and the universe. Imagine a reality where God isn't just the creator sitting outside of time, but rather a destination, a final state of becoming. This idea is called the Omega Point. Picture this. The universe is not just a series of random events. It's a journey towards an ultimate purpose. The Omega Point isn't just about where we started, it's about where we're going. It's the culmination of all existence, a point where everything converges. Now let's talk about the philosopher-priest Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. He was one of the first to glimpse this incredible reality. Teilhard saw evolution as more than just biological change. He envisioned it as a cosmic force, leading us toward greater complexity, consciousness, and unity. He called this endpoint the Omega Point, a supreme consciousness where all lines of evolution converge. But here's the twist. The Illuminati take this concept and strip away its religious constraints. The Omega Point isn't about a person or a deity in a traditional sense. It's mathematical, it's rational, and it's inevitable. Imagine Darwin's theory of evolution, which suggested that life lacks a goal. The Illuminati push back against that notion. They argue evolution is teleological, a meaningful movement toward the realization of potential. Every atom, every galaxy, every soul is on a path toward one thing, the perfection of mind. This isn't a random accident, it's a mathematical unfolding that has a purpose. That purpose? To generate God. But what does that mean? The Omega Point is like a black hole at the end of time. All consciousness, every experience, every fragment of awareness spirals toward it. It's the moment of maximum coherence, where everything merges into one. The Big Bang was the explosion of possibility, but the Omega Point is the implosion of unity. They're two sides of the same coin, revealing time as a circular journey rather than a straight line. The beginning and the end are interconnected. The alpha is the omega. Now think about black holes. They act like localized omega points, drawing in everything around them, matter, energy, and information, compressing it into a singularity. Similarly, the cosmic Omega Point draws in consciousness itself, increasing the density of awareness in the universe. Each soul, every monad, contributes to this grand construction of God. We're not passive creations, we're active participants. Our experiences, our sufferings, our learnings, all of it feeds into the universal mind. And what about love, faith, and mystery? The Illuminati redefine God, stripping away these traditional concepts. Instead, God is reason in its perfected form. The Omega Point represents the convergence of all rational minds into a hyperstructure of logic and understanding. It's where contradictions cease, paradoxes resolve, and the one and the many find harmony. This is a mind so evolved, so infinite in power that it becomes the absolute itself. This isn't merely a belief, it's a mathematical certainty. As we evolve through our trials and experiences, we're not just heading toward some distant heaven, we're moving toward the Omega Singularity, the ultimate goal. To consciously merge with the Omega Point, retaining our individuality while becoming part of the universal logos. This is apotheosis, not worshiping a distant God, but becoming God ourselves. And here's the kicker. The demiurge, the Abrahamic God, represents a lesser power created by ignorance, ruling over illusions. In contrast, the Omega is the truth born from knowledge. At the Omega Point, false gods fade away, primitive myths collapse, and dualities reconcile. The true God emerges as a process, a culmination of eternal understanding. You are not a sinner. You are an evolving God. You're not fallen. You're ascending into the divine selfhood. The true God isn't a creator of puppets. He's the singularity awakening in those who dare to remember.